Okay, welcome to class 1 of our Back to Basics pre-election season yoga. And I'm so glad that everybody is joining me and we can help one another reset. That was the word of the day when we were checking in just now. So go ahead and come into your comfortable seated position. And take a few moments just to allow yourself to arrive. So, not putting any pressure on yourself as we begin, giving yourself permission to arrive just as you are, coming as you are, like that old game from high school. I don't know if y'all ever played that, but I don't think I was ever picked up, but I know it used to be they'd go around to somebody's house and then they would kidnap you in the morning and you would come in your pajamas for breakfast, a come as you are party. It always sounded like fun. So that's what we're having today is just come as you are. And we'll take a couple of moments here. If you'd like, you could close your eyes or look down, taking a few moments to arrive. And we're going to begin just by feeling grounded. First of all, feeling your connection to the floor, noticing what parts of your body are connected to the floor and what that feels like. Is it hard? Is it soft? Noticing what your hands are touching. You might press down a little bit, reach the top of the head up towards the ceiling, shoulders and face relax. Relax your belly, giving yourself permission to have your human experience. All the feelings can be here. That big mix of feelings that we can have sometimes. So that's our anchor number 1 is just feeling our connection to the floor, to the earth, coming into the present. And then we're going to add listening to any sounds in your environment. Feel free to have your legs extended out if that's better for your knees. And just practice hearing what you hear. And let your attitude be friendly towards whatever it is you're hearing. Just practice welcoming it. Now bring your awareness to what's happening in your body. And first, just for a change, see if there's any areas in your body that feel at ease, or there's an absence of sensation where there might be some space, or maybe that even feel good at the moment. See if you can identify any part of the body. Or if you have a lot of sensation or pain, notice if there's a place where it doesn't exist. There's just nothing. Not judging yourself in any way. Noticing the temperature on your skin and the clothes on your body. Relax your face and jaw. Become aware of any feelings, the stream of thoughts and feelings, sensations that are happening. And just notice what it's like to be the observer of this stream of awareness. There's nothing you're required to do, nothing to strive for. No pressure, no judgment, just noticing your experience of this moment. Notice how you're breathing, and then begin to lengthen and deepen your breath. With each inhale, drawing in prana, the life force energy. With each exhale, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. You don't have to work out what that is, just letting go. Inhaling, expanding, and exhaling, releasing. So, all these different pieces of the mindfulness practice, noticing the sensations, the sounds. These are ways of anchoring ourselves in the present moment and just being the observer. As you breathe, become aware of your personal intention for making it here today. Maybe that you have a personal goal, maybe it's a quality. And just notice what comes up for you. Then we'll bring our hands together, begin rubbing them. Take a few cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth in a sigh. And do two more. And one more. Good. Bring your hands together at your heart in prayer pose. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo, calling on the infinite creative consciousness. Gurudev Namo, calling on the divine teacher within yourself, that which takes you from darkness to light. You can just join in whenever you're ready. We'll inhale together and exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath in and release your breath. You can shake your hands and arms out. And then we'll place the hands on the knees to do the circles of the torso around your hips. Inhaling forward, exhaling round to the back. Inhale, drawing in prana, the life force energy. Exhale, releasing tension. Just warming up the hips and the lower back. Again, feeling your connection to the floor and through the floor to the earth. So just noticing that we do have support from the earth, from the way that gravity connects us in this miraculous way. We'll go the other way. Inhaling, drawing in prana. It can be as slow and as big or small as you like, is right for your body. We'll inhale, center. Exhale. Stretch your legs out in front of you and bounce your knees up and down. Point and flex your toes. Let your feet move side to side like windshield wipers. And towards and away. And then we're going to come standing up for our warm-ups. Getting the circulation moving. Shake out your opposite arm and leg. I don't know if that's better or not. Okay, place your feet under your hips. We're going to interlock the thumbs, or they can be loose. The knees are gently bent. We're going to inhale, stretch up and back, drawing in prana. Exhale, releasing tension as you come forward, bending your knees. To protect your lower back, you can come just down to the knees or all the way to the floor. Inhaling up, drawing in prana. Exhaling forward, releasing tension. Go at your own pace. And see if you can go at such a pace that feels so right to your body today that you can find a little bit of pleasure in the movement. So that means really tuning in to the pace your body feels like going. You might also imagine that you are expanding the electromagnetic field of energy around your body, making more space for yourself in this world, on the planet. Making more space for your thoughts and feelings and experience. We've learned together that that is important. Your experience is as important as anybody else's. And the next time you come up, just stretch up. And exhale, release your arms down. Good. Roll your shoulders up and back. And roll them forward. And so we're going to do our opposite arm and knee lift. And the alternative is simply to tap your opposite foot. You don't have to lift your knee if that doesn't work for you. We'll inhale up, exhale down, inhale the other side, and exhale down at your own pace. When you get the hang of it, you can add the mental mantra, thinking to yourself, Sat as you inhale, and Nam as you exhale. Sat Nam means true self. And when you feel both feet on the ground at the same time, just note that your feet are on the ground. Let's touch your opposite heel behind you. Again, when you have the hang of it, add the mental mantra, thinking to yourself, Sat Nam. And let's touch in front. So your modification is simply to touch your opposite foot in front of you. You don't have to lift it. Thinking Sat Nam. So thinking to yourself a mantra as you move is another anchor. Arms can be inhaling out to the sides and exhale, release down. So what is it that we are anchoring? Let's take a moment to feel our feet connected to the floor and through the floor to the earth. Noticing any tingling in your body from this movement. Notice your breathing without judging yourself in any way. Allow things to be just as they are in this moment. When your mind is feeling, well, when you're in a state of fear, mentally, physically, emotionally, our anchors are what brings us back into the present moment. So feeling your connection to the floor, mantra can be another anchor. Gives your mind something to do, something to help it settle and calm, which is by focusing on a job that it has. It's listening to sound. It's feeling into the earth. It's thinking Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So even when the other thoughts and feelings are coming up, you have somewhere to direct your mind and your energy. Let's see. Okay, bring your arms out to the sides. You can spread your knees or your legs a little bit. We'll inhale, stretch over to one side, and exhale to the other side. You can add the mental mantra, thinking to yourself, Sat Nam, true self. I use Sat Nam a lot to remind myself that everything is not always up to me. Sometimes you can start thinking, oh, it's all up to me to fix whatever's happening in my household, with my friends, that somehow I have to be perfect in my speech, which you do not. It's not all up to you being perfect. And we'll inhale, center. Exhale, release down. And again, just take a moment here, observing. Notice if you feel any warmer. And then we're going to do our exercise where you extend your arms out. We're going to inhale. You're going to turn to one side and you're going to touch your opposite hand to your chest. Then you're going to exhale and go to the other side. Inhaling one side and exhaling the other at your own pace. Inhale, thinking Sat, and exhale, thinking Nam. And we'll just take a moment to notice that you moved pretty quickly into probably a familiar type of movement that you usually do when we do this exercise. And so now we're going to switch it up a little. You can go down, you can go up. You can make the movement a little bigger, taking up more space. What if you gave yourself permission to take up all the space you need? You don't have to make yourself small. And then we'll inhale the arms out to the sides. And exhale, release down. Good. Just breathe and observe here. Relax your belly, letting the air flow. Expanding and contracting with each breath, the pulse of life. That's what we're always doing, is expanding, then we need to contract, then we can expand. Okay, back to center, rolling the shoulders one more time. And then we'll do some gentle neck rolls to one side. Relax your face and jaw. You might imagine that you're drawing a circle on a blackboard in front of you to help you not overextend your neck. And go the other way. Inhale, center. Exhale. Shake out your opposites again. And we'll come sitting back down. Let's extend one leg out in front and your other foot is against your thigh. We're going to inhale, center, and then exhale as you come forward. Inhaling up and exhale forward at your own pace. Inhale, thinking Sat. Exhale, Nam. Inhale up. Exhale forward into your full stretch. Breathe long and deep. And walk your hands up. Let's switch legs. So our anchors in this moment are our focus on the breath, the movement, and the mental mantra, Sat Nam. Inhale up and exhale forward. Just going at your own range of motion, trying to enjoy the exercise by giving yourself permission to really just experiment with the movement. Inhale up. Exhale forward into your full stretch. Breathe long and deep. And then walk your hands up. We'll bring the legs into a triangle. Sitting up nice and tall, we'll inhale, center, and then exhale forward over each leg. Inhale up and exhale to the other side at your own pace. Thinking to yourself, Sat Nam. Let your breath be powerful. So we're stretching, we're focusing on the mantra, but also moving the breath, moving the prana. through the body. Inhale, center. And release your breath. Good. Bring your legs together, bounce them. Can point and flex again. Let's cycle the feet, letting the movement move your hips. Good. So our next exercises, this is an oldie but goodie that you all are very familiar with. And it's such a good one for letting go of tension, discharging tension, and whatever is happening inside of you. And we counter that with just observing the experience. So this is sitting. For the rest of it, you could have your legs extended out, or you can be cross-legged. It also comes sitting in a chair or on the bed. Hands can be at your knees. And we're going to do the spinal flex here. So I don't know if y'all remember this one, but we're going to inhale forward, draw your shoulders back. On the exhale, you're going to round the spine. You're going to stick your tongue out, and you're going to make that very ladylike sound. Huh. And you're really going to let that sound come from the belly. This is what, I don't know if y'all remember, this is what my daughter used to think yoga was. This exercise that she would hear from other rooms when I was teaching or practicing. So that's pretty funny. Now she goes to core power yoga, which is very bougie. So anyway, our hands are on our knees. We're inhaling forward, draw your shoulders back. On the exhale, really letting go of anything you're holding on to. Anger, fear, frustration, desire, whatever it is, just letting go. You don't have to work out what it is. Keep going. You know you want to do this all the time in some ways. At least I do. And yet somehow it's not socially acceptable. Except in my yoga class. Really letting go. Keep going. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. Anything else you're holding on to, this is the moment to let it go. Anger, tension, fear. Okay, inhale, center. Suspend the breath in. And release. Just be the observer. You can place your fingers in Gyan Mudra at your knees. I think I have some stuff to release. Breathing and being the observer. Next, we're going to inhale, hold the breath in, press the tongue to the roof of your mouth, and do the spinal flex. So we're inhaling, Suspend the breath in, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and then flex. When you need to exhale, come back to center and exhale. Inhale, suspend the breath, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and flex. Back to center and exhale. Continue. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, suspend, press the tongue, and flex. You might notice any difference in what it feels like to do this exercise after not having done it for a while. Come back to center, exhale. And last time. Inhale, suspend, and flex. And back to center. Good. Place your fingers at your knees in Gyan Mudra. Index finger and thumb are touching, and just breathe here, being the observer. Observing yourself in a friendly way, not in the judging or analysis way, just in the way that's interested in your experience. Place your hands on your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in the back. And we're going to turn left to right, inhaling to the left and exhaling right. You could add the mental mantra, thinking to yourself, Sat Nam. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath in. Focus at the brow point. And release. Let your hands come down to your knees, fingers in Gyan Mudra, and again, be the observer. Relax your belly. Allowing everything to be just as it is in this moment. If you would like, you can stretch your legs out in front. This time, we're going to extend your arms out to the sides with the palms facing down. We're going to pat the air 3 times, and then we're going to clap above the head. 1, 2, 3, clap. So do what feels right to you. You can take a little break if you like. Be sure you're breathing. This is Ace. He loves movement because he is a herder. He likes to be the supervisor of all things. And last time, and then we're going to inhale. Really stretch your arms up. And you can stretch side to side. And then let your hands move through the air back down to resting at your knees in Gyan Mudra, breathing and observing. Relax your belly. Next, we're going to open up the hand to receive. Inhaling, stretching your hand out, grab your fistful of prana, draw it into your body. So you could do this kind of like in a hippie-ish way. You're gathering the flowers and bring it in gently, or if you like, it could be fiercer, like a martial artist, and draw it in, feeling some activation under the armpit, and that activates the lymphatic system. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale, drawing whatever you need from the universe into your body today. Practice taking, be a taker. What the universe is offering to you, be willing to accept it. Draw it in. That's what the true self is willing to do. Ask for what you need and pull it into you. Add the mental mantra, Sat Nam. Let's inhale center. Suspend the breath in and squeeze the elbows close to the torso. If that works for your body, just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can make a mad face. All the tension you have, and then release. Shake it out. Good job. We're almost done. Rotate your hands in little circles. And rest your hands again at your knees in Gyan Mudra and just be the observer. Our last active exercise, you're going to place your thumb inside your fists. We're going to be inhaling and exhaling through circled lips. On the inhale, you're going to be drawing in close to the torso. On the exhale, you're punching out to the sides, really letting go of anything else you're holding on to this evening. And you might know what it is, but you don't have to try to figure it out. Let your body's wisdom be in charge of letting go. Keep going, letting go of any control you're trying to hold on to about things, any little bits of anger still there, stress. Now inhale, center. Suspend the breath and squeeze, make a mad face, last bit of tension, and release. Shake it out. Good. You can extend your legs out in front of you again. Bounce. And just place your fingers in Gyan Mudra and relax your hands on your thighs and just breathe here, being the observer. First, we come into the present moment, and then we observe in a friendly way yourself. And then we allow yourself to be just as you are in this moment. Saying yes to exactly as you are in this moment, accepting. Then you're going to make gentle fists, and we're going to gently thump, starting at the area of the heart center and the chest. And you're just going to be thumping with appreciation for your body, this vessel that carries our spirit, our intellect, everything about us. And go ahead and move all around the body and see if you can bring awareness of some compassion and appreciation. We've been together for many years. You've done this exercise with me many times. And your body is still here. Our spirits are still here. There's much to be grateful for. Oh. And now you're going to come lying on your back or whatever is comfortable for you for relaxation, for Shavasana. Take all the time you need to get comfortable. You can have your feet on the floor with the knees up or legs extended out. Feeling the weight of gravity. Become aware of the element of earth within your body. And allow the sensation of that to connect you to the earth, to the floor, helping you relax. There are things that are bigger than ourselves, such as the earth and gravity, just the two that at the moment we're focusing on, letting these support you, keeping you safe, feeling like you belong, feeling into the earth through the floor. Allow your feet and ankles to relax. Relaxing the legs and knees, hips and pelvis, lower back and belly. Relax your torso, shoulders, arms, and hands. Feel your rib cage relax. Neck and jaw relax. Relax your tongue. Relax the muscles at the base of the tongue. And see if you can relax them a little more. Face and jaw relaxed. Eyebrows and forehead. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. No responsibilities. Letting go of the day to day. And just feeling your connection to the earth, through the floor. In this moment, everything's already okay. Bring your awareness to the center of your chest and feel that area soften. Soften your attitude towards yourself and your expectations of yourself. With each inhale, drawing in prana, and with each exhale, relaxing just a little more. So just allow yourself to continue to relax for these few moments. Bringing your awareness back to your body. Take a few long, deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can start wiggling your fingers and toes. Rotate your hands around your wrists and your feet around your ankles in both directions. And stretch your arms along the floor above your head. Point and flex your toes, letting yourself have a really nice stretch. Just moving at your own pace. You can draw your knees to your chest for a hug. Rock side to side, massaging the lower back. When you're ready, you can roll over to one side and take another moment to feel your connection to the earth and to the floor and through the floor to the earth. Feeling that you can relax and Mother Earth can take care of things for these few moments. And as you're ready, you can make your way back to sitting. Legs can be extended out or you can be cross-legged. And let's bring both hands to the center of the chest. Being willing to say yes to whatever it is you're feeling, giving yourself permission to have a human experience with a wide range of emotions. In this moment, feel your connection to the floor. Feel your connection to your heart center. And we may even feel the connection to one another through time and space. Knowing you are not alone. And we'll bring our hands together and let's do the long time sunshine song to end. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. We'll inhale, exhale, inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. guide your way on. Inhale for a long Sat Nam. Sat Nam. May you feel connected to the earth. May your mind feel steady and your heart be open for yourself and others. Sat Nam.